What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Epic Simple Life. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am Josh Culler and this is Gabby Madrigal. And today we got a little bit of a unique experiment or sitcom or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it's called really. But we are going to look up some of the funniest life hacks that the internet can provide. And the internet can provide some pretty funny things. So we're actually going to find these life hacks and exploit them. See if they're legitimate and if they work. We're going to try a couple of them. Now, we're not going to try all of them. Some of them are hilarious, so we're just going to show it to you, but we're not going to actually try them because some of them are extremely stupid. Some of them are just not really possible to do with what we have, but we are going to try a couple of them at least. So, let's get underway. First of all, I would like to congratulate the Chicago Cubs to winning the World Series. I am a diehard White Sox fan, but it is still nice to see a Chicago team win it, and especially since it was such a historic win. It was amazing. And I was contemplating going to the parade in downtown, but then I thought about it and I'm like, you know what, I'm not a Cubs fan, so I really don't deserve to be down there. I wanted to experience it, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. They're expecting 5 million people to be in downtown Chicago. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But anyways, guys, if you're not already, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and like my Facebook page. All that's linked below. And go check out my podcast. They're on SoundCloud, iTunes, and Google Play. The podcast is all about explaining behind the scenes of the videos, maybe things that we didn't catch on camera, explaining how we came out with some ideas and whatnot, and we have a lot of fun on there. It's going great. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Alright, so we are on a website right now called lifebuzz.com/full-hack/. Did you guys get that? Make sure you got it. So we're on this website right now, and this was the first thing that came up when you Google funny life hacks. So the very first thing that we see here is how to open a beer, with a banana. So we're looking at this video right now, as you see it there, and basically it's this really strong technique of taking the banana and just whack right across the side of the beer bottle. And then it spews everywhere.
It makes more of a mess than...
It makes more of a mess than what? Oh my goodness. This is going to be a long show. We're going to go down to the next one. The next one is the iKnife. So, what this person did was they got really innovative. They took an iMac. Actually, it's not an iMac. It's a MacBook Pro, to be specific. And they took a loaf of bread, and what, you can't afford a knife, so you got to get a MacBook Pro, right? So clearly there's a price difference there. You take the MacBook Pro and you just cut away at the bread.
But they can afford that, but can't afford a knife.
We're talking in
That's not a really budget.
Clearly you can't afford the knife because you got the MacBook.
No.
You have to have the MacBook for school.
College students.
Exactly. You can't afford a knife because you got the MacBook. So you got to use the MacBook for something other than just schoolwork. So you use it to cut a piece of bread.
You can use your hands too.
Your hands work too, but a MacBook is so much more innovative. Alright, so this one we're actually going to try right here, right now.
We don't have empty.
I got a half full one. I'm gonna chug this right in front of everybody.
Okay.
Okay, so this one is, we're gonna call these
Mandals. Mandals.
Bottle Mandals. Because what this guy did was he got super creative, and well, he has these 2 water bottles, right? And so what are you gonna do with them? Okay, well, I'm going to the beach after I drink the water, obviously, and so I've got to have sandals. Guess what? I go to college, I have a MacBook Pro. I can't afford Mandals. I can't afford Mandals. So you're gonna take those 2 bottles and create Mandals. Just like so. Watch this. Give me a second, I need to drink this real quick.
Or you can go to Old Navy when they're having their flip-flop sale for $1.
No, we're talking about bottle Mandals. We're talking about bottle Mandals here. You can't get the 2 subjects mixed up now. Don't go off on a rabbit trail, Gabby. My stomach
Okay,
hurts.
so this guy kept the cap on, so you probably have to keep the cap off while you flatten it.
That's a good point. Alright, so technique number 1. We're just gonna flatten the bottle. Okay. I hope it's, I mean, I don't know how big this guy's feet are. So, I mean, I don't know if those are big bottles or what, but I don't know if my foot's gonna fit in this thing. Oh, you know what? I probably should have.
Wow.
Okay, but that's the thing though. You can completely reshape this thing.
No, you
That's
can't.
what's so amazing about it.
Let's see you try. That was nasty.
You gotta get creative. When you don't have money to buy Mandals, you're gonna get creative. So now we're gonna put the cap back on so that the air can't go out.
I will not be seen in public with you on that.
Okay. So now I got my nifty little action camera here. Okay. So then what I'm gonna do? Can you, my dear beautiful assistant, can you hold that watching while I do this? So we're gonna take this, and you're just gonna slip this right to your feet, just like that. Okay, so clearly my feet are way too big. Okay, it's gonna work though.
Oh!
Look at that! Look at that! Oh my God!
I don't want to.
Oh!
Wow!
Oh no! Oh, no! And then you improvise, and what you do is, I'll be right back, Gabby.
Get duct tape.
Yep, I'll be right back. And then what you do is you just take some Scotch tape, and if my assistant would hold that there, and then you're just gonna take it and just like this, and now you can actually fit the size of your foot.
Once again, it seems like you're putting more work into it when you could just go buy some.
No, that's where you're wrong. Because the people that use their creative minds win. Those are the people who have successful life. Look at that. And now
are they comfortable?
they are super. It's like walking on air.
You're such a liar.
It's like walking on plastic and
You're
air.
a horrible liar.
It's I know
Your foot doesn't even
because there's
fit it.
air in the bottle.
Your foot doesn't even fit it.
You know what? I'm
Show
walking
them.
right now. Look at this. Look
Look
at
at that. It's like it's all heels
Look
hanging
at
out.
that. Guys, this is like a revolution. This person created something that nobody ever thought would work,
Because it doesn't.
but it works.
Nope.
Don't listen to haters. 'Cause guess what happens when you do that? Alright, so next one. You see it here. Now, I would love to try this, but I don't know if it is feasible. So basically, this looks like, is that an Aldi one? That's an Aldi one. Because look at that.
Oh, yeah.
So this guy took an Aldi shopping cart. You know, the ones where you gotta put the quarter in, you gotta push that thing through the slot, and then pops quarter out the other side and everything, and you know, they're parked like that. So basically, this person took the back side of it out, right? Clearly they had enough money to build a pit and not get a grill of some sort, you know?
Probably was already there.
Yeah, I don't know. It could have been there. But they tipped the shopping cart sideways because you want to get it on the long side, and they started grilling the steaks like that. Like, I mean, the food's already in the shopping cart. Why not just leave it there and grill? I mean, you see what I'm saying?
I get
You
it.
you see what I'm saying? Because as soon as they check out and that cashier puts it right back in the shopping cart, you're not returning the shopping cart. You're going right to your campsite, flipping that bad boy over, and you're starting to fire up.
This is
You're already
probably
grilling.
why Aldi's put those locks on when you pass a certain point. The automatic
Yeah,
locks.
this guy is probably one of those reasons why. But he's also one of the reasons why America is great,
Not really.
because of this kind of work and innovation. So
Yeah, I guess.
move on to the next one. Okay, so the next hack is called a mega remote. Okay, how many? I mean, you guys saw my room tour setup, right? So if you didn't see it, make sure you go check it out. It'll be right here or right there or something. So what happens is, okay, so I got my Xbox, right? I got my Xbox, I got 2 TVs, and a couple other things. You know what? I've got a bunch of remotes, right? So what is the answer to that? How do you keep up with all of the remotes? So this person came up with the idea of making a mega remote. And all you're doing is you have two ingredients. You got the remotes and you got rubber bands, right? So what do we have? We got some rubber bands because we had some left over from me and her, the watermelon versus rubber band challenge, which you need to go watch if you've not seen it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a few rubber bands. Gabby, if you would like to help me real quick, that would be fantastic. So you're just gonna take the remotes, and we got all of these remotes.
They're all different sizes.
Exactly. That's okay because it works with the mega remote. So we got this one. Okay. All right. So we got 4 remotes, right? We're gonna take the rubber bands. Oh my goodness, this is gonna work. It's gonna work. Look at this. Look at this. All right, turn it upside down. Oh my goodness. All right, so we got something. Look at, oh my God. Look at that. Oh, tell me that's not cool right there. You,
I guess.
Look at that. Oh my God. This person's a genius. So now I just gotta set it down. And hey, you know what? I want my Xbox. Let me turn it here. Oh wait, I need my top TV. Let me turn it over here. Oh, I need my side TV. Here we go. I need my streaming box. It's all right there. It's all right here. And this is just mind-blowing. Like, who needs a universal remote when you got a universal mega remote? Right? That's going to do it for the life hacks, guys. The funny life hacks. If you want to check more out, make sure you just go Google funny life hacks. There's a lot of funny things on here. And I thank my assistant here, Gabby, for being on the show with me and helping me out with some of these life hacks.
I'm not your assistant.
You're my assistant.
No,
That's what
I'm not.
You're my girlfriend as well, but you're my assistant.
Doesn't make me your assistant.
And I still got my my water bottle mandal on because it's comfortable. It's like walking on air. You guys gotta try it.
Will it fit me?
I don't know. Let's try it. Here,
No.
try it real quick. Okay, so that's gonna do it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. My next episode is gonna be episode number 50. 5050. Episode number 50, and what we're gonna do is run down all the best moments of the Epic Simple Life from episode 1 all the way to episode 49 because 50 is the 50th episode. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen for the next episode of the Epic Simple Life. So make sure that you are subscribed, and make sure that if you're not, you follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, like my Facebook page. All that's linked below. And then also follow my podcast there on SoundCloud, iTunes, and Google Play. All that is linked below as well. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. And from me and Gabby, we're out. Rest in peace, Bubba.